if I'm going through an ERP project as a smaller mid-market company, what are some of the warning signs that things might be getting off track or that I might be headed for trouble, even if I don't, even if it's not clear? What are some of those early signs that we would see that a lot of times a small and mid-market company that's never been through a project like this, perhaps, what are the things they should be mindful of or watching out for as warning signs or red flags?
Well, I would say that looking at your scope and making sure that your scope isn't shifting and moving as the project moves forward, you really want to be able to define each phase, whether if you're phasing out your implementation and really sticking to that scope. Oftentimes that's a bit of a red flag when you start to cut some scope or add scope throughout the project. That can really show some warning signs that the implementation may be heading off the tracks. Then the other would be making sure that the organization is taking ownership of their project. I mean, it is the business's project. The vendor is coming in, they're there to support you and make sure that it's being implemented, but making sure that the decisions and really the whole implementation is being driven by the organization and not just being deferred to the vendor, because that can also lead to some turmoil down the road during an implementation as well.